honestly, I didn't have the energy to like put makeup on and stuff, so this is what you get. I'm gonna refresh and hold our crystal and just take a minute for ourselves and just breathe. Just let it all out. I bring healing crystal power to you. So pretty. And then I love this one. I forgot what, I think this is green aventurine. It's supposed to help with like money matters. Like I bought this and I put it in our house that we were selling. I wanted to sell the house quickly, so I bought green aventurine to bring in a good offer, and we got a full offer on the house. So this, if you're looking to sell something, or like you're just looking to make more money, or you started a business and you want it to flourish, like green aventurine, I think is what you want. This right here is money. So anyone who needs to manifest money, definitely trying to help you do that, aren't we all? But money doesn't always make things better, right? Especially if you don't know what you're doing with it, or how to handle it, or how to, you know, receive it and treat it well. So, okay, let's shuffle and see what comes out today. We're just gonna pull, maybe see what comes out. We're just gonna do a simple shuffle card pull. I am starting to make a little bit of money with my tarot readings. So I'm so happy, and they're small tips, but I love it. It's just like, even the fact that someone would tip me. Sorry, that's gross, but it definitely helps. Let's see what comes out today. What do we need to know today? What do we need to know today? You could always just pull too. So like some of these readings I've been doing, cards just won't like pop out. So if a card won't pop out, what I do is I kind of fan them out like this, and I just like I'll just pull. Okay, bottom of the deck. We have the Eight of Wands. I like this card. I always think very positive things when I see the Eight of Wands. And the Eight of Wands is a fire element. The answer is yes with the Eight of Wands. It says the universe is sending you a message. Act now and act fast. So yeah, these are messages coming in, emails, could be travel, moving. But yeah, something's happening rapidly. It's happening rapidly. And it says what opportunities are coming your way. It says movement, action, rapid change, travel, communication. So that's why it's like phone calls, emails, things like that. Like maybe your social media is blowing up and you're getting flooded, like your inbox is flooded with all these messages and stuff. I like that, especially for a new tarot reader, right? Getting all those messages coming in, like what's your question, just all these questions coming in, and then you have to communicate and do that. So yeah, I like that card. So let's see, I picked 3 cards. We have 1, 2, 3. Okay, sorry, there is a little bug. The bugs are crazy right now. Ooh, okay, we got the Emperor. Yes, the Emperor. Go away. Probably a mosquito trying to get me. Okay. And the Emperor is the number 4. He is a major arcana. And the ant is a fire sign or fire element. The answer is no. And it says order and simplification are the first steps towards mastery of a subject. Lead everyone by example. It does have a time frame of mid-March to mid-April. And it says, how can you assert your authority in a positive way? And it says authority, structure, stability, and leadership. So this guy, he doesn't mess around. Like, he's kind of like, you would think of an authority figure, like a father, a strict father, or a boss. Usually this will come out for a boss. Or this could actually be you. You could be sitting in an Emperor energy, which means that, like, yeah, like, we're getting stuff done. We're getting it done. It's going to be stable. I am leading you to victory. Like, follow me. He is a leader. So we've got the Emperor, and it depends how he shows up. Like, if he shows up in a love reading, he could be like overbearing, or, you know what I mean? So you don't really want him sometimes to show up. Depending on your question, he could be very good and he could be not so good to show up. And then today we got the Ace of Cups. Yay. The little achy baby. I definitely see. And then you have the W. I read somewhere that, like, W is like woman. It's basically like an M upside down. But it is a water element. It's a yes. Love is the beginning of all wisdom. Will a new emotional opportunity arise? New beginnings, love, emotional clarity, spiritual awakening. You know, how this would pair with the Emperor, like, these are completely different forces. Like, completely different. And then, okay, the 10 of Wands. He's just hugging all those wands. He looks like he's crying in the wands. And it is a fire element. And do we have fire? Yeah, we have 2 fire. And it is a no. You may feel weighed down, but remember that you have all the power to lighten your load. What responsibilities are overwhelming you? Responsibility, burden, hard work, achievement, effort. So, like, you've done everything. Like, you've done the work. But it's like you've almost done too much, you know? It's a 10, so it's like you've reached the limit. So I think this card could also be you asking for help. Like, you don't need to take on all this load. Like, you don't need to take on all these burdens. Like, ask for help, you know, ask a neighbor. I think my neighbor's probably feeling this right now because she's trying to work. She adopted her grandchildren, so they are her children officially, and she's trying so hard, and I'm like, you know, I'm here for you. So if I can do anything to just kind of help her, then I will. But she's definitely reached her 10 of Wands. Oh, and then, you know, we've got the 8 of Wands here. Another fire. So there you go. Anyway, this is very short today. We are just, I think Mondays, we're just going to go over a few cards. We're going to see their meanings. Again, I am still learning all these cards. I am not a tarot savant, but I want to be. I do want to be, but there's people that have been doing this since childhood, you know what I mean? And I'll be 46 in October, so I'm like, you know, maybe by the time in 10 years I'll have mastered these. but I think you're always learning, especially when you buy them differently, right? Like this is the original, and then you buy these other decks and it really expands and blows your mind on what these cards mean and the hidden meanings and all that fun jazz. So anyway, I wish you all the most beautiful day. Thank you for hanging out with me and looking at my tarot cards. I just posted on my free link to a reading, so I will link that in the comments if you guys feel called to come to my page, my other profile, social media. If you want to go there and ask me a free question, it's one question. If you want a deeper dive, it's tip based or donation based. So you just donate what you can or what you feel called to donate. And yeah, that's how I operate. So anyway, love you, and I'll see you soon. Bye.